ABC 27 HD's Political Insight with Senator Bob McKnight.
All right, we are back to talk some politics. And Senator McKnight, we got about 6 months to go until we go to the polls and vote for president. A lot of things going on, especially on the GOP side right now between Mitt Romney and Newt Gingrich and just everything going on. A lot of them trying to pinpoint their issues. So what do you think are really the big issues? I know jobs is one thing, but what are the issues that the candidates are really starting to focus in on?
Well, I think you're right, Greg. Without question, it's going to be jobs and the economy. But behind that are some very, very important issues. Now, one, we just had a lead-in on the court's ultimate determination on the health care law. Depending on how that comes down, of course, could really, in a major way, affect the election. I've always said international crises, if you're at war, that has to trump everything. And we obviously have the Afghanistan situation going on. We could have a blow-up in Iran. We could have a blow-up in Syria. And then third, I think we've just seen it in the last week, Greg, there can be incendiary kind of issues that can blow up. The tension that can be associated with racial issues, abortion is another one, immigration. So I think in addition to the economy and jobs, those three stand a very real chance of being major discussions.
Well, you know, too, a lot of issues, you know, kind of pocketbook issues, and people are already talking about the high gas prices, too. So how do you think gas prices, too, might factor into all of this?
Well, I think they're still going to be creeping. But on the other hand, I think we've been somewhat sensitized, not just about the $4 a gallon issue, but $5. But Greg, keep in mind, a lot of times we don't think of this. We just think of the supply demand, but we don't think of the political dynamics, particularly in OPEC. Far be it for me to suggest that a presidential influence might come into bear, but it's happened in the past, and that could keep prices low on gasoline to favor the incumbent president.
In about 40 seconds, we've got kind of spinning the international relations, and especially with the death of Osama bin Laden, certainly probably given a lot of points to President Obama. Anything like that that might register and might have an impact, you think, with this campaign?
Well, one, I think you and I talked about off camera, Fidel Castro can't live forever. Now, here in Florida, it could have a major impact. How it would play out, whether it would favor the Republicans or Democrats if something happened to President Castro, I don't know. But that is a possibility, and it could happen.
Certainly a lot of things to keep our eyes on. All right, Senator McKnight, thank you very much. Time now to head back on over to Mika.